Okay, let's start with some centering. You want to stand up straight, make sure your body is relaxed. Slow and easy breathing. And release. Okay, now we'll warm up, but before we do that, when somebody says you need to be grounded, what it means is your attention should be how you are connected to the ground. Okay, so if you have a lot of thoughts going on in your head, you tend to lose balance. So that's why the focus should not be on the head, but should be on the feet and how you connect to the ground. Okay, that's what is being grounded means, all the way to the root. So go ahead and stretch your neck. Inhale to one side, exhale to the other side. And keep doing this, by the way, even if you're not doing yoga. Go ahead and stretch your neck up and down. Inhale up, exhale down. Back to neutral. Now rotate your head, working the neck muscles. And in the other direction. Okay, now come back, and now let's work the shoulders. Stretch your, rotate your arms. First in one direction and then in the other direction. Slowly making sure you kind of work your shoulder muscles, okay? Not just rushing through, not feeling any of the muscles. No hurry. And release. Okay, now what you want to do? Just cross your arms, open, inhale, exhale, close. Okay, release. Now, Tadasana, standing mountain. Stand with your feet together or hip width apart, and arms up. Interlock the fingers, point the index fingers at the ceiling, stretching into your fingertips as you inhale, and releasing your spine as you exhale. So as you breathe, take a note of your breathing, the duration. So if you're just hurrying through the breathing, just slow down. Make your breaths more purposeful. Okay, slow in and out again. About 4 to 5 seconds inhalation and same amount of time exhalation is a good start. Okay. Now you want to take your right arm up and bend to the left, keeping your hips right above your feet. Okay, you should get a good stretch on the side here. Maintain your focus on that open space. As you inhale, feel the energy rising up your trunk and receding as you exhale. Don't have to bend too much. Just to get that good stretch on the side is good enough. Okay, and then slowly release. Now do the same thing on the right side. So left arm up and bending to your right. And release. Okay, so as you go through the postures, make sure your mind is focused on your breathing, on your body, relaxing, everything that's going on in the body. So if your mind is somewhere else, you're not participating actually. So you want to try to come back. Don't blame yourself if that happens. Now go and get into a stance and point your left foot to the side, right inside. Keep your chest broad open, facing the front, and arms parallel to the mat. Look over the left shoulder. Simple hero. So your hand at the back or the arm at the back should be parallel to the mat. If it tends to fall down, make sure you keep it up. Just hold as long as you can. Now what you want to do? Reach down for the triangle. Just go comfortably lower. Don't have to push yourself. Now to the extent you can keep your chest broad and open. If your chest starts to twist or turn, you want to stop. Okay, so let's do that. Hold and breathe. And come back up. Right, back to neutral. Shake your legs. Back to a stance. Simple hero to the other side, to the right. Right foot to the side, left inside. Arms parallel to the mat, look over the right shoulder. So when you breathe, again slow and easy breathing, but make sure you relax your legs, your body. Calf muscles, let go, kneecaps, thigh muscles. Now reach down for the triangle. If you find it hard to look up, you can look down, that's fine, or look ahead. Okay, come back up. And then shake your arms. Take your left hand, place it on the back as high as possible. And the right hand from above, reach down. Interlock the fingers if you can, otherwise keep the hands moving towards each other. Right elbow pointing up to the ceiling. Nice, and deep breathing. Okay, you got to engage your lungs, the top of your lungs especially. And release. So if you have cramps somewhere in the body, it's just a matter of getting used to. So you keep doing the same posture, keep at it like a week or two, you will definitely see improvements, in fact. So, but the moment you stop doing it, those cramps take over pretty fast. So try this same shoulder stretch on the other side. So right hand on the back, left hand from above, interlocking the fingers, looking ahead. And release. Shake your arms. Now balancing posture. So we are going to stand on one leg. You can use a chair if you need to, or a wall. So shift your weight onto the right. Fold the left leg into the right. Okay, you can keep this foot either below the knee or above the knee, not on the knee. Eyes on the ground in front of you. If your hands are free, see if you can hold them in prayer position. And release. And so in this posture, it's important to be grounded. If you're thinking, you'll definitely lose balance. You got to bring your mind onto your feet. Okay, now practice the bird on the left. And release. Okay, shake your legs. Now for some Surya Namaskars. Go ahead and turn to your side, hands in prayer position. Walk up to like 3/4 of your mat. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, standing forward bend. Inhale, left leg to the back, lunge. Downward dog, hold your breath. And exhale, stretch. Inhale, upward dog. Downward dog, hold your breath. Right foot ahead, hold your breath, lunge. And then standing forward bend, exhale. Inhale, back bend, back to prayer position. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, standing forward bend. Right foot to the back lunge. Downward dog. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, upward dog. Downward dog. Left foot ahead lunge. And standing forward bend, exhale. Inhale, back bend. Back to prayer position. Try to do about 6 sun salutations in about 5 minutes at a slightly faster pace. Now get down to the mat. The next sequence of postures, you can try it on a chair if you can't sit on the mat, and see whatever you can, just try that. Sitting in Vajrasana first. So your back is up and straight and your awareness follows the breath. And then keep your knees slightly apart and forehead down on the mat into child's posture. Arms to the back, palms facing up. And then come back up. Okay, now if you can, try Virasana. Virasana, you keep your feet slightly apart and try to sit down, going as low as you can. If it puts too much pressure on your knees, you want to back out. But it's a good thing to practice just for 1 breath or 2 breaths regularly, so you can keep up the health of your knees. Okay, now let's release, and now sit on the left side for the pigeon. So you're going to fold your left leg and right leg stretching at the back, thigh facing the mat if possible, otherwise the side. Sit up, pushing against your back gently, look ahead, nice deep breathing. Okay, now let's go ahead and switch sides. So sitting on the right, left leg to the back, hold and breathe. Okay, release. Now for the plank, hands on the mat, Body in an incline, shoulders above the hands. Hold and breathe. Into downward dog from here. And release. Now you want to rest on the mat, on the belly, on the trunk. Fold your hands, fingertips in line with the crown of your head, elbows tucked into the body. Inhale, push the chin out, lifting the trunk without using your arms. Exhale down. Couple more times, warming up your back. Next time, hold the trunk up, continue to breathe. And then push your hands into the mat and keep your elbows tucked in. Hold and breathe into the cobra. Okay, release. Take your hands to the mat, palms facing up, rest your chin on the mat. Inhale, left leg straight up, down as you exhale. Couple more times. And then hold the left leg up, continue to breathe. And release. Same thing with the right leg. And release. Okay. Now go ahead and turn and rest on the back. Bring both your feet on the mat, legs bent at the knees. Keeping your feet together, drop each knee to its side. Letting your lower back arch up. Use your hands to gently press the legs down. So there should be a healthy amount of opening or pressure on your hip joints. Nothing that hurts. If it hurts, you should back out anytime. Slowly bring the knees back up. Stretch your right leg out. on the mat and pull the left knee into your chest, hold and breathe. So you got to apply a healthy amount of pressure on your lower abdomen. Deep breathing. Now keep holding the knees into your chest. Inhale, quickly come up and expel the air. Go back and practice that a few times. And release. Now right leg into your chest, hold and breathe. Left leg stretched out. Inhale, hold your breath, come up and expel. Try it a few times. That's a good posture to kind of strengthen your back, lower back. Now bring both your feet on the mat. Keep your legs parallel to each other, or keeping your legs parallel to each other. Inhale, raise your hips up and down as you exhale. A few more times, warming up your back. And next time you raise the hips, hold and breathe. And release. Okay, now pull both your knees into your chest, lift your head up and rock on the small of your back. And come up. See if you can practice Navasana, the boat. So raise your legs up as you sit, balancing on your hips, on your sit bones, if you can. Otherwise it's okay, just keep the legs up. That itself is a good core strengthening posture. Okay, release. Now bring your feet together in front. As you sit on the mat, pulling the toes up, pressing the knees down, sitting up straight. Slow and easy and deep breathing. As you inhale, raise the knees up and down as you exhale. A few more times. And release, okay? Cross your legs or easy posture. or half lotus or full lotus, whatever you can. Take your right hand, hands to the back, hold the right wrist and bend towards the left knee, keeping your back, lengthened, trying to make it easy for your breathing. Come back up, switching hands, hold the left wrist as you bend towards the right knee. Come back up. Okay, bring both your hands to the front, walk the fingers away, stretching your back, head down, hold and breathe. And come back to neutral. Last posture, actually, go ahead and stretch your legs out to the side. And reaching down to the left knee, Janu Sirsasana, okay, it's called side bend. Take your time, slowly settling into the posture. Come back up to neutral, this time to the right. You got to take your time and relax your legs as much as possible. And come back up. Now bring your legs together in Sukhasana. Let's finish it off with Jalandhara Bandha, or throat lock. So what you do here, you want to inhale, hold your breath, lower your chin, pressing the chin into the throat. Hold your breath as long as you can, slowly release whenever you have to. Okay, to see how long you can hold, maybe 30 seconds, 40 seconds, whatever works. And then breathe easy a few times. Keep your mind or your awareness between the two eyebrows. Feeling that space gently. Saying a prayer like Sahana Bhavatu.